what's your name? Should I try some new music again, like I did last week? I didn't find anything that I was going to put on, like I said I was going to. Okay, so if you've never seen the stream before, what I do is a speed sculpt. Well, what I do is sculpt stylized characters. Sometimes I deviate from the speed sculpts. And I've just burnt my finger. That's not part of the stream. But today I will be speed sculpting. That will be seeing how far I can get starting a sculpt from a sphere. This is my reference. Hello, Knight of Spades. Hello, Maud. Hello, Freaks the Dragon and Dealer the Wolf. Nerdy Twiddle. Dossier Pat Mayumi. Yes, I'm at school watching this. Oh, really? Are you allowed to be watching this? Hi, Tasha. Ah, I really did burn my finger then. I might sculpt her with the mouth open, the mouth open smile, because I don't do that often enough. I'm also gonna like take her out of symmetry. I never pose the head. And then I picked the sculpt that I picked for last week, Poppy. Her most common pose is just like flat at the camera like that. Yeah, UG2150. It's good for the price. I'd rather have a Wacom, but it's definitely served me well. Hello, Kudra and Darlon and Craig. How's it going, guys? What's up, guys? Oh. The girl is, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, I think it's Terry, it's T, if you type in T-A-E-R-I, T-A-E-R-I. There we go. And the reason why I've picked her, there's the same reason I picked Poppy last week, and there's the same reason I'll pick whoever I pick next week, is she looks stylized anyway. She looks like a stylized character. Like, it's, yeah, she's stunning, and just like, yeah. Let me just Oh, I'm not logged in, that's why. Oh, hello Switzerland and Sierras. I love you, notice me senpai. Who said that? So cute, I agree, very cute. Stylized characters are much more fun to make than realistic. That's why I do it. Ah, greetings Ecuador. Speed sculpt indeed. And I'm going to start in about 4 minutes. Hello, Wind Thought. Oh, please don't die. I need the viewing figures. Please don't die. Realistic is greater than stylized. Each to their own. Like I won't say stylized is better than realistic. Just that, like, realistics for me is boring. Like, you take a picture if you want realistic. What's the point? Yeah, I just don't really see the point. But at the same time, like, I never like berate someone else's artwork. Like, I never. It's subjective. What sort of art you create is subjective. Well, that's no good, Craig. However, it's not officially late yet. Where's my... So I don't know if you saw what I posted on Instagram earlier. I don't know who follows me on Instagram. But quite often I get asked if I use any other reference than what's on the screen here. And I just posted this. This is my pure ref. Yes, I use quite a bit more reference. I'm going to apologise in advance for putting on the same old playlist. I apologise. Right. I think it's time to get involved. Hello, Blans. Good to see you too. How do you do? Right, here we go. Oh, I'm excited. I'm gonna change things a little bit as well. I hurt my back a bit last week. As someone pointed out, my posture wasn't very good. I'm gonna try and straighten up the. Oops, what am I doing? Oh, we seem to have. Alright, I'm gonna pause this because there's something going a bit funny here. Can you see that delay? That's no good. I'm just gonna try and I'm just gonna try and restart ZBrush. I really should get a better machine, I think. Hopefully it's not, it's sorted itself. Okay, let's start the timer again. Go. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying out a slightly different sort of workflow. Kind of. Feel like I'm gonna struggle to keep up with the chat today. Not that I don't every other day. I'm not ignoring you. I think, like I just said, I think I'm gonna struggle with the chat today. I'm not ignoring anyone. How is the workflow different? Well, this is why I said kind of, because it's like on the surface it's not really that different. It's just how I'm thinking about it. So quite often I steam straightforward, thinking with the idea that I'll pick up mistakes as I go along and fix them. Whereas this time I'm more trying to get it like spot on as I go, if that makes sense. And trying to keep it looking correct. Trying to make it look not rushed. Seagull Rush. Seagull Crush. Right. I'm also going to try and push it more towards the concept now as well. I don't normally push it towards the concept at this stage. I just focus on getting it right, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. It looks awesome already. Well, thanks, but I haven't done anything yet. I think maybe you're joking. Gonna work on a tip as well that I picked up from Shane Olsen the other day. He did a webinar and he did like 7 things that stylized character artists always make. 7 things that people always get wrong or something. I can't remember what it was called. And I actually realised a mistake that wasn't part of the 7. It was just like a piece of advice of checking your model from this view, this angle, which I had been doing. I just hadn't been doing it right. Another thing you mentioned actually was using three-quarter references, which makes a lot of sense. I don't know why I've not done that now. I think that might be the best one. No, I'm probably that actually. Danny Mack is no. I think I'm making it pretty clear that Shane Olsen is. Can you say moments when you use Dynamesh? Sure. It's going to be a while before I use it though. And then I'm probably going to pull straight out of it as well. Probably going to Z-remesh my way straight out of it. It's a rare. Wow. So I want these eyeballs looking straight forward, so a good way to do that is to press this white dot here to shoot this directly in the middle, and now it's facing straight that way. And now I can use the topology just to match that right in the center. Now the eyes are looking straight forward. Yeah, I've also noticed that the more stylized you go with when you use a photo reference, the less people are convinced by the end result, I think. Which is why I'm making the proportions slightly more realistic than I usually would. Still probably going to give a bigger eyes and stuff, just a bit more subtle than what I usually do. I sculpt, I jump between perspective and let's separate these actually. I jump between perspective and orthographic all the time. Oh, come on. You get a better response from a drawn concept. Yeah, I think that's partly, probably mostly, because when I'm drawing from a drawn concept, it's from a concept artist, so someone who's good at character design anyway. Whereas when I work from a photo, I'm kind of designing on the fly, which is quite difficult to do in 3D. But hopefully I'll get good at it. That's the plan anyway. Oh, so it didn't recover the head portion. Alright, I think I saved it quite recently. About 5 minutes ago. Right, I'm putting those eyes back in before I set the timer going again. That was annoying. That, and that. No, that wasn't an autosave crash. It was annoying though. Oh, come on, what's going on now? Alright, maybe I'll start the timer again now. No, actually, I was a bit further than this. Actually, no. And it seems like it's playing up again. Oh. No, I've lost pressure sensitivity in my pen. It's all going right today. No, my pen's not pressing at all. Oh, this is really annoying. Something's going on with my computer. I'm gonna have to restart it. It's going all screwy. What time are we on? 2:43. Okay, I'm gonna save this, and then I'm gonna have to restart my computer. It's just messing up too much. So 2:43:52. Let's remember that. I wonder if I can save that. Hopefully it'll save for me. I can't imagine it will though. Sculpt with mouse. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. So the music was on number 6. Okay, I apologise for this, guys, but I am going to have to restart my computer. That's the only way this is going to fix itself. Okay, so we're back in a bit.